Hello everyone. Now that we know the different types of verbs, let's take a quick quiz on finite and non-finite verbs. A quick recap. What are finite and non-finite verbs? If we see, finite verbs are limited by subject, person, number or tense. Whereas non-finite verbs, they are not limited by subject, person, number or tense. If we see the example, I like to read books. Here, like is the main verb, and if we change the subject, that is, let's make it he, that is, change from first person to third person. What do we see? That the verb form has changed. And if we change it to plural, that is, they like to read books, then again we see that the verb form changed. And what about to read? If we see, even if we change the subject in terms of person or number and also the tense of sentence, it will remain same. That is, they like to read books. The verb form to read remains unchanged. So this is a non-finite verb. We see finite verbs act as verbs only, whereas non-finite verbs, to read in this case, does not act as verb. The finite verb always acts as the main verb, whereas the non-finite verb, they can act as nouns, adjectives, or adverbs. Hence, they are also called verbals because they are not actually verbs. Now let's take more examples. The baby is crying. What is crying in the sentence? As we see, it is the present continuous form of the verb cry and it is the main verb. Hence, it is finite. The mother calmed the crying baby. What is the main verb here? Here, the main verb is calmed. And what about crying? Well, it is telling us about the baby, which is a noun, and hence we can say it is an adjective and it is a non-finite verb. His jokes bore me. In this sentence, what is the main verb? Bore, and hence it is a finite verb. You can also see that if we change the subject, the verb will also change. Hence, it is a finite verb. This is a boring chapter. What is the main verb here? Here, the main verb is. And if the subject is changed, the verb form will also change. Hence, this is a finite verb. And what about boring? Boring, as you can see, it's modifying the noun chapter and hence it is a non-finite verb acting as an adjective. The house looked abandoned. What is the main verb here? It is looked and it is finite verb. And what about abandoned? It is acting as an adjective describing or modifying the noun house. Hence, it is a non-finite verb. Let's take more examples. I wish to speak to the manager. Here, wish is the main verb and to speak is the non-finite verb. He denied stealing the necklace. Here, what is the main verb? It is denied. And stealing is the ing form of the verb which is acting as a noun, the name of activity. He threw away the broken pen. Here, threw is the main verb and broken is the verb form which is acting as an adjective describing the pen. Having finished her work, she went home. What is the main verb here? Went is the main verb. And having finished is a non-finite verb as it is describing the work. Lastly, the boy sitting over there is my brother. What is the main verb? It is. Hence, you can say it is a finite verb. And what about sitting? Sitting is describing the boy and hence it is non-finite verb. Now, let's take a quick quiz and figure it out whether the underlined verbs are finite or non-finite. Have you finished reading that book? Is reading a finite verb? No. Why? Because finished is the main verb here and reading is the noun, which is the name of an activity. It is raining heavily. Is it a finite verb? Yes. This is the main verb in present continuous tense. It started raining. Is raining a finite verb? No. Why? Because started is the main verb here and raining is the non-finite verb, which is the ing form of the verb rain. Amy loves playing with the dancing doll. Here is loves a finite verb? Yes. Why? Because it is the main verb. And if you see, playing is the name of an activity here and hence it is a non-finite verb. And what about dancing? Yes, it is a ing form of the verb dance, but here it is describing the doll and hence it is acting as an adjective and it is a non-finite verb. Few more sentences. He enjoys watching horror movies. Yeah, this is correct. Here, enjoys is a finite verb because it is the main verb in the sentence. After finishing her work, she went home. Is finishing a finite verb? No. Why? Because went is the main verb and hence went is the finite verb in this sentence. And what about finishing? Here, finishing is acting as the object of preposition and it's a noun. We saw him running. Is it a finite verb, running? No. In this case, saw is the main verb and hence it is a finite verb. And running is the name of the activity, hence it is a noun or non-finite verb in this sentence. Lastly, she worked hard to pass the test. Is worked a finite verb? Yes. And if you are curious, to pass is the non-finite verb in this case. That was all about finite and non-finite verbs. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.